and welcome to the first episodes of Nations MC. So this is a server where basically basically there's a bunch of nations that basically just a bunch of nations, and they have wars. You role play, you build cities. Like it's basically a pretty like a basically a nations. The name says it all. So I'm in my nation right now, as it just came up on the sign. We're in Dinoville, which is the capital of my nation. It's actually me and made Majority Pen's nation. You may know him. He plays Funtime Foxy on the roleplay series. So yeah, right now I am working on our castle for the nation. This will be the center of government. The center government used to be over here. I'll go over here and show you that. This used to be our center of government. It's just the Capitol building is what I called it. But as you can see, it's kind of not like great. So I decided to challenge myself, like with this town. I want to challenge myself, so I'm building like a more medieval architecture style. So so I decided I wanted to build castles for the governments. So here we go. That's what we're building. So I'll do a quick like perimeter check for it. Over here. And here is one of the side entrances. And of course all these ships you see around actually do work. But that's Major's thing. He's better with stuff like that than I am, so I haven't really touched the ships. Here's the back. I had to actually landscape most of this dirt. I'm gonna eventually try to get it to be growing grass, and we'll work on the landscaping a little bit. But there's the back. And then, oops, shoot, over here on the side, if we go over here to the side, there's actually a door up there. I don't know, can I get up there? Let's see, maybe I can get up there. There should be a door on the side. There is. So there is a door right there. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and continue working on this today. So yesterday, which y'all, obviously this is the first episode, but yesterday I worked on these towers and got these towers roofed. I was like, for the longest time, wondering what should I do with the towers. I just went ahead and did like a traditional cone-shaped roof for them. The towers themselves, I want to detail with like little tiny window slits eventually. I also want to have flags on top of them waving, but I need wool. I've managed to collect a large amount of wool here, but for some reason you can't dye wool, so I need to go get some for blue so I can do the Dinoville, or not the Dinoville, the Auburn flag. Auburn's the name of the nation that we have here, and that's what our flag is, so I gotta try to kind of replicate that flying in the wind. Alright, so let's try to remember here. Yeah, I think I should have enough stone to do the roofs of the back two towers. So I will see you when I have those completed. So I was in the middle of building this tower, and it seems that I have ran out of stone. Luckily this is not hard to get, and I have a silk touch pick, so it isn't the end of the world. But still, it's still very annoying. So let's go do that. Hopefully 2 stacks of stone will be enough. But you know how life is. It maybe won't. Ooh, that's actually. Ooh. Sorry, I gotta getting a good view of the castle from here. That's starting to look really good, honestly. I'm trying to think of what to do after. Because after I get the bottom floor done, I want to do the top floor, like a top floor. And I think what I'm going to kind of do is do a square with towers on all 4 sides within it. So kind of like a copy of what's there, but just smaller, and then like do a A-frame roof, kind of like this. It'll be like the roofs there, but they're the same size. It'll be this type of roof, but they're all the same size, and they all connect to each other. It's just like be a way for it to just like flow and make the castle nice and grand looking. Then after that, we gotta do the interior. But yeah. So let's go ahead and get this all done. And I need a crafting table. And I'm using wool to stack up with because I am too lazy to go somewhere and collect dirt. And I'm too lazy to go make a new shovel. So that's what's happening at the moment. Alright, so I guess in a better while I have to go get make this. So here's gonna be the layout of the bottom floor. We're gonna have like a singular hallway that splits into two like meeting areas and like a dining hall. And then it comes here and it splits to another hallway here, and then this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room, but we'll do something with it. And then in the center will be the third room, and it will have high ceilings to hide that vaulted ceiling there. So this singular room could be super high. All right, let's go make boost as. Oh gosh. I'm gonna get these torches out of my offhand because they're getting kind of annoying. That's fine. I hope I'm not the only one who has issues with like inventory space. Like my inventory is always filled up. I never have room. I don't know why I always have such an issue with inventory space. That's a fun way to die. I am kind of always dying. Like, some of these guys that are on right now might mention it. But I always just somehow fall from a high place and die. Oh lord. I mean, I'm building a castle. What should what else would I expect to happen? Just not fall? Oh lord. Alright, let me hopefully. So, luckily in this server I'm playing on, Nations, there's angel chests, and you just right click on them and it gives you all your stuff back. Except when you have no inventory space, but I do want that. So, what do I not need? I don't need grass. That's kind of pissy. So there you go. Oh yeah, this is from where I had to build out the landscape because the mountain wouldn't be big enough otherwise. Like I explained it earlier. Yeah, but so I'm oh. Mm. I, I, I'm so lucky I don't have any, like, I'm lucky I don't care much about EXP because I keep falling. Oh my gosh. Oh lord. Okay, let me go up here. Anyway, I was gonna say the reason I built the castle on the hill is because I wanted people to be able to see it from long distances. But, who is that? Ghost Cobra? I've heard of them before. Okay. Oh lord. Okay, so yeah, so I watch Hermitcraft like, you know, like everyone else. I enjoy Hermitcraft. I watch Green, I watch Scar, I watch B-Dubs and Mumbo and all them. And so if y'all have watched the latest season of Hermitcraft, season 9, then y'all know that Scar is building a theme park called Scarland, based off of Disney's, based off the Disney World or Disneyland. I don't know which one he's doing. But he built a castle loosely based off the Cinderella Castle or Sleeping Beauty Castle, again, depending on which park. I don't know which one he's based off of. But I saw that and I was like, wouldn't that just be cool for that to be a seat of government for Auburn? So I decided to build a castle, but obviously not in the style that he did. He did a super fairy tale-like castle. I mean, I guess, ooh, a little bit like there. I guess mine could be considered fairy tale-like as well, but I went definitely for a more medieval what the hell? Oh, there you go. A fortress kind of style, and I'm actually very happy with it. Yeah, but But yeah, I'm very happy with the way that it's turned out. I think it's looking really cool so far. And I don't know, I just love it. And I can't wait until I get to actually build a throne room and landscaping it. And by that I mean like adding exterior details, because cause I'm gonna add like missing, well, like not missing bricks, because I don't think there's, I'm using deep slate and there's no deep slate stairs. But I do want to add some like walls and just some vines growing up it. A vine growing on the side would be amazing, or like a, let's see, like a, some bushes, flowers. And then to the right of the castle, there's actually a little flat area before it goes over a cliff. I want to make that a garden. Just like a cool garden, maybe a little water fountain, depending on what I can fit in there. But I think that would be a really cool garden. Oh wow, I have more than enough stone. Alright. Yeah, but it's just a, it just looks so cool from here. Like, the whole town does actually looks cool from above. Again, I wish render distance was up more. But again, I understand lag purposes. Helps out. Oops, shoot, I'm being stuck by that. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish this tower. The final tower I gotta build. Well, that's a lie. There'll be more towers on the second floor. But the final tower for the bottom floor. Alright. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a pain to get up there. Okay. So these towers are gonna have like little tiny window slits where you can look outside, and all these towers are gonna be stairs for the entire building. All the stairs are gonna be these towers. So to get to the second floor of the castle, you're gonna have to go up the stairs from the towers. Then you have to go outside, physically outside, and then enter the second floor. On top, because again, it's gonna be a small little like square building with. It'll be a small square basically. It's gonna be a small square basically in the center. That's the plan. Small square of towers. I'm not going to make these towers connect in any way. The only part of the bottom floor that's going to connect to the top floor is this, because of the roof line, and because these windows are a little taller than the rest of the castle, so this roof will connect into that part a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to make that work, but we're going to figure it out. But that's the only part of the bottom floor that should connect with the top floor. Oh shoot, I did not make stairs. Too bad, we'll just make a crafting table. I'm bad for just making a crafting table and then leaving it. Again, I'm just going to throw out torches because I have no space in my inventory. Alright, where should I just throw this random crafting table? That looks like a great spot. I need stairs. I need stairs. Alright, perfect. Oh, yeah, I already messed up. That ain't right. So yeah, that ain't right because the stairs are supposed to be on the wooden part. Yeah, that ain't right. Yeah, that's annoying. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Ooh. Oh, I might have made this tower slightly larger. Uh-oh. No, I did not just now notice that. One, two, three, 4. That's 1, 2, 3. Ew. Yeah, I just noticed I made a mistake. These two match, while that one's 1 too tall and that one's 1 too big. So we're gonna go ahead and make that one slightly smaller because that's probably gonna annoy me in 2 of the times, like until I actually fix it. So we're gonna go fix that. I've been recording for about 40 minutes and I'm getting pretty tired, so I will see y'all next time on the Nations MC. Hopefully you can finally get that tower over there finished. and go fix that tower over there, because that one's one too short. And then after that, we can hopefully get our castle finished by next episode. I'll see y'all guys next time. Bye.